Hey, Drewski, what's up, buddy? What's up there, Crispy Cat? Hello, hello.
Prepare yourself.
Hey, guys. How's it going? We've got some deer. Oh, dear. We've got some deer going on over here. Here we go.
Security, I bleed for you. My eyes burn. My blood is no, 'cause you'll never learn. You'll never learn. I bleed for you. You'll never learn. I bleed for you. You'll never learn. I bleed. I bleed. Fuck you, Michelle Brockman. Fuck you. Dying and dying as you read. Bullets in from your mouth. Fuck you, fucking Levi's jeans. Fuck you, Bank of America. Fuck you. Sick of your loathsome little line and take cashing your chips. You sit there whining, self-loathing hypocrite. Blame it on radio, all the woman in red. Levi's clothing company. It's all yours. It starts with an F. Bullshit! Fuck you! 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 Fucking shit! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you all! Fuck you, motherfucker! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you, motherfucker!
Hello, Trendies! Trendy Nate reporting in live from Orlando, Florida, home of Trendy House Database and all things trendy, where you'll find me and you, the hashtag Trendies, on all forms, sources, and sorts of social media. But if you're not watching on Rumble, then you're not giving us all the free speech accolades that we deserve. Come on over to Rumble, watch some Rumble, download Rumble on your smartphone, or go to rumble.com. We're at Nate's Garden on Rumble. Okay, great. Okay, man. The vacuum cleaner is rhyming with the music. It's the same key. It's funny. Arafat, hey, you've come back to the show. Why did you disappear for so long, Arafat? Hit the like button. That's awesome. I live where the deer parade their babies through my backyard. I noticed the deer down in Florida are way smaller than the ones up north. Morning. Hey, Josh, why not taco? Morning, Nate. You know they have slap exclusively on Rumble, and it's the craziest shit. People just stand there and let people slap the dog shit out of them and get knocked out. Yeah, it's stupid shit. That's kind of that's not entertainment for me. I don't find that entertaining. I guess you do. But, you know, my mother taught me not to hit people. As a child, she said it was a vulgar activity and only, you know, if you're going to get entertainment out of something like that, bro, I don't think you and I are on the same page. You know, to me, there's nothing entertaining about watching somebody slap somebody across the face. You know, if two people are fighting and they've got their hands up and they're fighting each other and they both have to, you know, I'm okay with that. I would much rather see a boxing match or a UFC fight than watch someone just stand there and stick their head out and let someone slap them across the face just to see if they can knock them out. Not my idea of a good time. But what you find entertaining, millions of other people find entertaining too. Just not me. I'm not like all those millions of people that go flocking to something like that. I don't find it funny. I think it's stupid. And if that's the kind of thing that you want to watch, I'm like, why? What the hell do you find entertaining about this show? You like watching people slap each other and knock each other out. What is about this show that's the draw? I'm just kind of wondering. Let me know. Let me know in the chat. Why not, Taco? Let me know in the chat. What is it about my show that you find entertaining enough to show up here and watch here? What is it? Because I'm not slapping anybody. My text is normal on Rumble again. Yay, cheers, Airfat. Oh, good. Was there a problem? I live in the preserve of Eastwood, so we see all kinds of animals like sandhill cranes, deers, bears, foxes, raccoons, opossums, everything. Everything blew up. Uncle Hank died, bro. I'm sorry, that sounds bad. Hey, yo, Michael Haskey. Rather watch you and get the truth out of things. Way more valuable than a slap. Okay, now we're on the same page. There you go. Great. So you find more entertainment value in learning something and watching this show, getting high, maybe seeing some deer, than people slapping each other across the face. And that is something that every human being should think about in their brain. What is it about seeing somebody get slapped across their face that you find so entertaining? And then when you actually think about it, you'll realize, you're like, you know, there's really nothing entertaining there at all. It's got no value whatsoever. I don't understand why I'm paying money for a internet service or TV service so I can watch people slap each other across the face. It's very good, man. It's a good conclusion. I'm glad you came to that one. Violence isn't a viable solution to any problem and not my kind of entertainment. Yeah, I don't like it either. I mean, sometimes violence is important, but you know, making fake violence and fake drama, to me, is a tremendous waste of our time and energy when there's so much violence and drama that should be had, that should be done to certain people. You know, I'm not going to mention any names because I'm a podcaster. I'm not allowed to, but just saying, you know, they're out there. Those people exist, and they get what when they get what they deserve, it makes me happy. I always think about that guy who's standing on the street corner, the white national guy. I can't think of his name. But he's like a Nazi, and he was standing on the street corner, and he was like pontificating. There was like a protest or something, and he's talking about white power and shit. Somebody just walks up to him and punches him right in his face, and the whole thing's on video. It's a very famous piece of video. Hey, Queen Bee, when someone like that gets punched, you know, that I find entertaining. When someone deserves it, you know, but just volunteering to be slapped, that doesn't do it for me. Like an ancient demonic language. That's weird, Arafat. Wow, man, what the hell? I don't know what that is. When are we going to meet in person, brother? Maybe never, Crispy Cat? I don't know. At the big convention in Vegas. Good morning. Yeah, meet me at the big convention in Vegas. Good morning. Oh, good morning, baby. Fuck Vegas, they hate cannabis. Fuck Vegas, they hate cannabis. I thought they were coming around. I've been watching you since California. Now you're back in Florida. We gotta sometime somewhere. No, we don't gotta. We don't gotta. I like this dynamic. This is the dynamic I like. This right here, what we've got is perfect and beautiful. Why fuck with perfect and beautiful? That's what I say. They had all these signs about no smoking because the convention came to town. Fucking assholes. In Rumble like an ancient demonic language. Did I already see you say that? Yeah, you typed that twice. That's funny. They had all these signs. Okay, what if I see you in public somewhere? You see me in public? Come up and say hello. I'm glad to meet you in public if you run into me somewhere. I'll be very friendly and nice. Especially if you make a big deal. Dude, it's Nay from Nay's Garden! Nay's Garden, everybody, on the internet, on Rumble. If you do it like that, oh yeah, I'll be very happy to... Yeah, now you're going to stalk me. Yeah, don't stalk me, Crispy Cat. I'm sure you're a very nice person and all. But, You know, when you start forcing yourself on people, it gets a little It gets a little Billy Ballantine-ish, man. I don't want to go out like Billy Ballantine did. I do not want to go the way of Billy Ballantine. Don't force me that direction, Crispy Cat. There is an exit door, and I don't want to walk through it. I don't want to leave you guys because you guys are getting too hot. So, my Rumble is acting weird. I wonder what's going on there. Yeah, the browser's acting weird. I think my browser needs to be closed and reopened again. Close all windows. No, I don't want to do that. It's just the browser's acting. It's probably got some kind of a browser thing going on. A boring browser problem. It didn't auto start playing for me. No, me neither, right? That's what I noticed. Let me refresh the page. There it is. Okay, we're live now. Great. Beautiful. Okay. Great. What the hell was that? Someone just drop a big box off at the front door? It looks like it. That's well good. Who cares who killed... I don't care who killed JFK. I don't care. I don't care who killed John F. Kennedy. I don't care. And you want to know what else? I'm not going to spend my whole life trying to figure it out. I'm not going to waste my life away concerned about something that people did that are even no longer even alive today. Why am I going to concern myself with that? They're not even alive. Why do I give a fuck? Sorry, Lee Camp. I love you, bro, but you're wasting your fucking life on this shit. And so are you, Graham Elwood. So are you. Billy's still around. Yeah, Billy was just here on last night's show, bro. Billy was on last night's show. Sorry, I was away from the phone. Did I hear Nay say he got a stalker? No, I don't have a stalker. I got a hacker. I got a hacker, but my girlfriend helped me unhack myself. And, no, Crispy Cat 407 might turn into a stalker, but I doubt it. You know, when a total stranger walks up to me in public and goes, Nay's Garden, I watch you all the time. Or actually, that's never happened. But Nay, Trendy Ass Dabbers, that's happened. And, you know, when that happened, I was more than tickled, honored. I was just completely amazed and so joyous that someone would recognize me from a show that I do on the internet, recognize me in public, and walk up to me and say, hey, I watch your show. That is one of the greatest rewards of being a podcaster, is actually having someone recognize you in public and thanking you for what you do. It feels good. Because, you know, when you think about guys that are in the military, they go do service and they come back, and someone sees that, you know, they're wearing something or whatever, and they're like, oh, thank you for your service. And they're like, you're welcome, thank you, and they appreciate that, right? But when you think about it, you don't know what that person did. Yeah, they served in the military. Do you know what they did? Do you know how many people they had to kill, or how many horrible situations they had to live through, or how many lives they may have saved, or, any number of things? They could have been a fucking rapist. They could have gone to another country and just raped people, and been an awful person. And because they're wearing a uniform or whatever, you're thanking them for their service. You know what their service is. You don't. It could have been anything. So when someone thanks me for what I've done, I know that they know what I've done. There's no mystery. It's not, that's a guy who's got a show and does good things for good people. No, I watched your material. You're a crazy motherfucker and you make me laugh all the time. You take me out of when I'm not feeling good. You brought me, I was going to kill myself one day. I turned on your show and realized I got a lot more to live for. That's even better than that military recognition that people get for service. Because like I said, it's anonymous. And someone that served is never going to tell you what they did. You're never going to say thank you for their service. And they're going to go, yeah, well, let me tell you what I did. I had to do this, I had to do that, I had to do this, I had to do this, I did this, that, blah, blah, blah. They're not going to do that. They just appreciate it and whatever. But for me and an audience member, somebody who watched the show, none of that exists. They already know. They already know what the show's about. They know what I did. So when they say thank you to me, it really has meaning because I know that they know what I do. And I know they know what I say and what I'm about. And boy, oh boy, does that hits with me. That connects hard. So, front door, okay? Front door again. Okay. Front door, front door, front door. Oh, yeah. Okay, I guess that box has been moved. All right. Somebody's working out there. You are real life. Thank you, Queen B1. Thank you. You're still getting the network, Sulo, and in Chicago, people would see you all the time. What are you trying to trace that guy's IP address? That one guy said he knew you. He came on a few times, found out that guy is gone now. He overdosed. Michael Haskey. He overdosed? Who? Michael Haskey. Who? Who are you talking about? I never thought it was a good idea to go hurt people in Iraq. No, but when you sign up for the military, you don't sign up for the fucking for the mission, bro. When you sign up for military, you're signing up to defend the country. You're not signing up, I want to go kill people in Iraq. I want to go kill people here. I want to go to Syria and drop bombs on people. I want to run a drone and kill people in the Ukraine or blah blah blah. It's not like that. Right? So, I don't blame military people when we're assigned to do something, then they got to go do it. That's what they signed up to do. But I agree with you, Arafat. I agree with you 100%. I don't think it's a good idea to go hurt people in another country because we disagree with them either. Even if they're hurting other people, which they are, none of our business, not our country, right? We're the police of the world, though. You got ping tools? Yeah, you going to protect me, Arafat? You can get this hacker for me? Thank you. I appreciate that. There was a draft when there was a... when there was a draft, you almost went to Canada? TC Dub is on the YouTube. TC Dub, come on over to Rumble, man. We're all on... See, look. YouTube, empty, vacant, vacuous, barren, empty, non-existent. Look at Rumble. Populated, popping, happening, frenzied, rocking, right? YouTube, Facebook, dead. Rumble, rock and roll, baby. Come on over to Rumble. Markham, Marm. Hey, you guys, I'm going to give you a direct link to the Rumble. Feel free in the chat to click on that link and come on over to the Rumble page. Also, give me a thumbs up while you're there. Also, follow the channel and sign up for notifications on Rumble so you get notified. And while you're on YouTube, make sure you sign up for those YouTube notifications just so you know to come to Rumble when YouTube notifies you. Oh boy, wouldn't that be funny? Wouldn't that be great if like YouTube, the biggest use for YouTube in the future becomes notifying people when their favorite podcasters going to be having their free speech, broadcast on Rumble? Oh, I love it. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Oh, thank you, Queen B1. Thank you. Facebook book is Governmeta. Yes, it is. Yes, Governmeta. I like that. Bro, you've come up with some good shit, Arafat. That's pretty good. Okay, so Arafat, who assassinated Arafat? That's a question only for Arafat. Arafat Nakba, answer that question. Who and how? Who assassinated Arafat, Yasser Arafat, and how did they achieve it? And this question is only for Arafat Nakba to answer. Let's see if he knows the answer. You got some purple Skittles. Treasure, you're not coming over to Rumble. Come on over to Rumble. The Zionists with the polonium. Oh, you know everything, bro. Look at you. Yes, indeed it was. It was the Mossad that killed Arafat with a nuclear toothbrush, I like to say. A radioactive toothbrush. Polonium. They gave him some polonium toothpaste. But, you got that shit, bro. Yes, and I know that too. And that's why we always use that term on this live broadcast. When I don't like somebody and I want them no longer around, I always say, you know, they really need their teeth brushed. And that's a reference to Arafat and the Mossad. I was like, man, they really need their teeth brushed. It doesn't make any sense to a lot of people, but to the trendies, they all know what I'm talking about. They're like, yeah, that motherfucker needs his teeth brushed, bro. Needs a good toothbrushing. All right, so let's restart our river ride. Yes, we like that in the background. TC Dub, yeah, try to come on over to Rumble. Try to come on over to Rumble, man. You try and let me know what problems you're facing, because we need to get everybody over there because it's the free speech capital of the internet. And as far as I'm concerned, that's what works for me now. I could say whatever I want. I could play any music. We could watch any video and not get in trouble and not get the video pulled off of Rumble for doing it. That's the way YouTube should be. I don't know why YouTube doesn't look at Rumble and be like, you know, we should go back to that. Why aren't we doing that? Why? Because you got shit lips in the shit lips in the re-engineer crew working for you over there, you morons. Fire those cunts. Fire the cunts and hire some good people. That's what you need to do. That's what's up. Oh, yes, baby. That's what's up. That's what's up. Dude, when you just have a nose hair that for some reason your nose hair trimmers just decided to not hit it, and you get a hold of that bad boy and you rip it out. It is one of the most freeing, incredible feelings of all time. Where's my camera at? Here it is. Oh. You see me like this, like this, like this, like this, like this, like this throughout a show sometime? It's a nose hair, bro. It's a nose hair that needs a plucking. One got past my trimmers. Where were all his friends in the West when he was murdered, still silent? His friends in the West? Huh. You mean like Hillary Clinton? Dude, the West doesn't offer friends. They offer greedy people that will use you for money and power. They're not your friend. That could actually work for that ASMR stuff. It's very relaxing. No, it's called, the title of that video is, at the end of it, it's called ASMR. Dude, you should hear it. Listen, let me turn the volume up. Listen to my hands in the water. Perfect timing. So, I mean, it's like, it's so relaxing just to listen to. And as you get closer to the water, where the end of the where the culvert is, you hear the water splashing over, and you hear that like waterfall. You grow bushes. I know, Arafat, you need one of those. You got nose hair trimmers, right? I got the electrics. They're great. I couldn't live without them. Ears, nose, sometimes the eyebrows a little bit, and sometimes right here, if I have a hair that's growing over from here, it's like a little too long, I'll just take that and zip. Draft beer shits. Billy. They were wondering if you were here, Billy. There's Billy. There's Billy, everybody, right there in the in the cordoned off section. The segregated. He's in the press pit. Yeah, we got to put him in the press pit where the journalists go. He's got to stand off to the side, so I can't hear his questions. Come on over to Rumble. So, I think we've reached the smoking section of this show. Definitely. I no longer think I now know. Dude, since I got this OG Kush, I haven't even touched the mustard gas or the runts or anything, bro. I just been nailing this stuff. It's so good. Well, there goes a car going by. That's cool. Industrial nose hair clippers. Industrial? Industrial? Sounds dangerous. Smart tube and bought premium. It's like a little harder to navigate. Huh. Yeah, they changed things up on you a little bit. Okay. The smoking section. All right, let's do 31 minutes in. I should be fine. 31 minutes. 31 minutes. You can tell the difference between this video and the first ones I made. I'm not out of breath doing it anymore, trying to get over the parts where it's where the water's not deep enough. I'm not like... All right, we're getting ready to go in on a dab here, guys. No law regarding cannabis. Hey, great timing, Pinoy. No law regarding cannabis. Pinoy joins us. Or should I say, Panay? Where is
Hello?
he? Where are you? Oh, there you are. Hello. Oh, you're moving around on me. Okay. No law regarding cannabis. Cheers, Pinoy. Cheers, everybody.
Hey, I think I need a plumber to come check on this well thing. There's something else wrong with it because it made the other capacitor like straight up explode like a grenade.
I'd call the same guy, bro.
What's the dude's name?
It was Benjamin Franklin Plumber. It's the company.
Okay.
They're good. You probably should have called them first before you tried to fix it yourself. You may have found out that wasn't the problem that you were looking at. You know, it might be something else totally different.
Yeah, from what I've been reading on and seeing, the symptoms or whatever, it's saying that the impeller's probably got like some sediment in it or something like that, and it keeps like locking up or something.
Bro, do you have water? Do you have no water now?
Nah, there's no water right now.
Fucking A, dude. Oh my god.
I replaced it. I put the old capacitor back on there, and it just works for a little bit and then shuts off. There's something causing it to trip. There's something in there that's binding or something like that is causing it to trip out. So
Yeah.
It's beyond what I have. I don't have any tools to check the electricity or anything like that here.
That whole controller probably needs to be replaced.
Possibly. Oh man, it's cold as shit. Cheers.
Cheers, bro.
Fuck. Oh.
From 1991. It's old. It's all, the whole thing. Everything is old. Billy's telling me I have to send a plumber. Look, listen to this. Billy goes, "You got to send a plumber, man. You're his landlord, bud. Be a lord, not a slumlord." Hey, bro, I got news for you, man. I told Pinoy from day one that box needed to be under that doghouse. Ask him. Pinoy, did you put it under the doghouse like I told you immediately? No. Is it my responsibility to fix what he decided not to do? Of course not. It's his responsibility.
Well, the dude, really, it's the dude's fault because he cut like fucking 6 feet of wire off of that.
But
box.
I told you it was your responsibility to put that doghouse. I said it's not a doghouse, it's a pump house. It's got to go over the pump. I told you that. And I was explicit.
But it was in the doghouse, bro. He fixed the shit and left it out.
I know. And I told you after I saw it, I said that has to be covered. And you said okay. And you said you were going to cover it. Dude, there should be no dispute around that. I mean, you told me you were going to cover it, and then when I saw it wasn't covered, I was like, dude, why isn't that thing covered, remember? I made a big deal about it. I was like, I can't believe you didn't put the doghouse over it. What is it? We talked about it. The doghouse was to have a bottom on it. Why wasn't it in there? Oh, it fits inside there. I didn't know. You know why? Because I'd never lifted it up. I figured it didn't have a bottom, but I didn't know because I'd never touched it before.
No, the way they built that doghouse, because it had long wires. That's why it was so far away from that initial like round spot.
It wasn't far away at first. It was right by those two blue things. It was like the two blue things, and then the doghouse was right there. And then somebody, did something over there. I don't know what happened.
It was pushed back like maybe like a foot and a half away from those blue tanks. Probably more than that.
That sounds like you're about right where it was. It was like a foot and a half away from them. That's exactly where it was.
A foot and a half away.
Yeah.
And then the wires were so long that it coiled inside of the.
I'm just kind of wondering, Billy. So do you still feel the same way? Do you still feel like I'm being a slumlord, or do you feel like I should go ahead and call?
Absolutely not,
no, I want
bro.
Billy. You don't need to answer this, bro. I want Billy to answer me. Billy, do you still think I'm being a slumlord? Because I didn't even want to talk about this in front of all these people. This is between me and Pinoy. And he knows what's up. But you just threw this out in front of the whole goddamn chat, Billy. So...
Fuck.
Bro, I mean, I could come up with a million different ways to put this, but I'm just going to put it like this. I knew that box was going to get damaged if it was left out in the weather. And then it rained, and it rained, and it rained, and that thing was out in the rain. And I didn't know it. You really think it's my responsibility?
You said Benjamin
Franklin, plumbers.
Plumbers.
Yeah. It's like a $75 service just to come out and look. It's like $75.
Okay.
I mean, there's things out there that if Pinoy doesn't do what I tell him, he will literally get killed. It's a dangerous piece of property. There's a tractor out there he's going to be using, and he got in it and started using it, didn't realize that there's something wrong with it, and the thing starts moving and you can't control it. And
you gotta be on your toes.
I didn't know he was going to be in it, running it around, and we didn't have a chance to talk about it. I figured he'd let me know, hey man, you mind if I do this or blah blah blah, and we talk about it and shit, and I'd say, oh yeah, by the way, there's something wrong with the frickin' foot pedal. And when you push down, sometimes it'll just keep going, and you'll push it the other way, and it won't. Then you'll have to do it a couple times. And he did that, and it started fucking doing that shit to him. He figured it out, luckily, but he could have gotten killed, man. And so it's important that he listens to me when I tell him shit like this. We got trees out there that could fall on the house.
If I didn't drive any type of machinery like that before, and that was like my first time jumping in one, I probably would have got hurt for sure. But I've experienced, you know what I'm saying, and I've done it.
Yeah, and that's why I'm glad that you're there, bro. You don't think I have a choice? Bro, if you're renting to someone and they take a sledgehammer and they sledgehammer a wall down, is it my responsibility to pay for the damage that the renter did? I don't think you're understanding how that works. When the renter is responsible for something, the renter's covers it. Small claims court? Pinoy tried to fix that pump himself because he thought it was his responsibility to do it. And I agreed with him. I've lived in that house for so many years, and that thing was from 91, and I'd never had a problem with that thing before because I never touched it. I didn't even know what it really looked like. I didn't even know what it looked like until Pinoy actually showed it to me, and I was like, what are those buttons? I'd never even seen them before. I'd never have to press those buttons before. Bro, just so you know how it is, Billy, with me, bro, and something like this happens, whether Pinoy can cover it or not, it's going to get fixed because that's the kind of person I am. And I don't have a problem paying whatever the goddamn charge is to fix that fucking box. Whatever happens out there, I don't have a problem covering it. I've already had, you might not know this, but I've already done multiple things out there for them in that home to make it nicer. I've spent thousands of dollars, literally. Close to $1,000 though, on things to just improve everything out there. You know, fix the well that fucking douchebag broke with the goddamn tractor. You know, or however the fuck that pipe was run over. Among other things. But that's just me, bro. You don't have to worry about me and Pinoy. We got this shit. You know? I'm so thankful to have him there in that home. After what fucking happened, what transpired out there, it was becoming a fucking trap house. I'm surprised there wasn't fucking spray paint on the walls. You know? That was the next step. Why doesn't Billy just keep his nose out of my business? Because he loves me. And I love him. He's awesome. Your sound's off, Pinoy. Anthony. I don't think he can hear me. Yo, Pinoy! There he is. There he is. I was like, his sound is off. I'll try to get him.
So I talked to them. They said that they're gonna call me back, I guess, during normal business hours because it's not.
What?
Yeah, it's not 8 o'clock.
Oh God, it's
8.
still early. Holy shit, that's right. Okay.
So figure that out.
Is it possible you miswired that thing?
No. I literally took something off and put it right back exactly the same exact way. And I even fixed all the wiring on it like that was loose, all that shit. So I'm thinking it's beyond the actual box. It's either that relay switch on the bottom of the box. Because it got the 2 canisters, right? And it got all the wires, right? There's a little relay on the back, on the bottom, like a little plastic relay switch. That's probably gone bad inside, like corroded or something. But they don't sell that part individually. But I want to just make sure I want the guy to come up here and make sure that it's not the impeller, because I've been reading shit all night before I went to bed. You know what I mean? Like paragraphs of stuff on this shit. And
you're gonna be a plumber.
It's saying that it's either like something's like, you know, blocking the impeller, like in a heavily mineraled water, this stuff happens or whatever. So I don't know. So hopefully it's not something major.
Did it pop the breaker in the garage?
No, it just pops the box.
Dude, when that thing blew up,
weird.
It didn't. I can't believe when that thing blew up, it didn't pop the breaker in the garage.
Yeah,
that's kind of scary.
The capacitor is made to to go first before anything else goes first.
I guess so. You would think the
Yeah.
breaker, the power surge would do it, but
Yeah, that's what it is. It's a power surge, and then like when we turn it on with the old capacitor, and it works just fine for a little bit. It's just cycling through a power. So when it cycles through its power, it works for like 30 minutes, an hour, and then boom, it power surges and the box trips and shuts the whole system down.
all that means nothing to me. You know, it's like I have no idea what's going on with that system. It's like,
Well, that's just saying that something is shorting from the pump to the box, not from the box to the house.
So this is good because when Benjamin Franklin came out last time, bro, that box, was it in the doghouse when they got there?
Yes, 1,000% inside the doghouse, bro.
Do you possibly have a picture of it?
Yeah, dude. I sent. It's probably in our messages.
Bro, if you can find a picture of that thing in the doghouse before the guy came out, right? Like you and I were talking about it. You were showing it to me on video one day. I was like, in that fucking it's not a doghouse, it's a pump house. I was like, blah, blah, blah. That's supposed to be over the pump. And I was like, I really don't know what's in there because I never really looked in there. I just figured there's brown recluse spiders in there. You know? Oh, and that's the other thing I got to tell you about. Dude, fucking brown recluse spiders. Just be careful with your dogs with brown recluse spiders and shit. Mark was getting bit all the time. Harley got bit twice out there.
Right there, dude. See, look, it's sitting in the doghouse. Right there with all
Dude,
the wires.
Take that photograph and put it up front so you have access to it. Send it to me, too. Okay, this is what's up. This is what's up. It's their fucking fault. It's Benjamin Franklin's fault for leaving that fucking thing outside. It's not your fault. It's their fucking fault. Fuck that. That thing was under the pump house. He came out. He brought it out. He shortened the wires. He didn't cover it back up. What the fuck?
See, look how long the wires were, bro.
Hold the camera closer to the... There you go.
That box, you see how long that wire is? That's about as much wire that's left. And then if you look at this other picture, look how much wire, dude. Look how much wire's looped in the fucking doghouse, bro.
Yeah,
he cut like 5-6 feet of water.
So
wire
now
off that thing.
you got it all straight in your mind, and you know exactly what the fuck happened. And all you have to say is, "Look, I'm not a plumber. We trusted you to do the fucking job right. Turns out this thing was left outside in the rain, and you never put the pump house back over it. Why wouldn't you put it back in the pump house? You had to take it out of the pump house to work on it." That's all you got to say, bro.
Move the doghouse.
And you make sure when they call you, you say, "I don't want to pay $75 fee for you to come out here and fix what you broke." And you have to be, friendly, but you got to be stern with them and just let them know that's how it is. This was their fault, their responsibility, and you've got the photograph of it inside the pump house. And you're going to tell them on the phone, "I've got a photograph of it before the guy came out because I was talking to the homeowner and I sent him a picture because we were trying to figure out what was going on. Here's the picture of it. It's probably dated. That picture's probably got a date on it." And you could just say, "Look, your guy didn't put it back under a pump house. Left electronic equipment sitting out in the weather. And never told you to cover it back up, right? Never said it's your responsibility. Never said..."
No, he didn't even talk to us.
Okay. You do not tell them that I told you to cover that pump house. As far as you're concerned, you never heard me say that. All right?
Right.
It's them. You're not a plumber, bro. You tell them that. Just say, "Look, I'm not a plumber." And say, "We trusted you. We paid you, and we trusted you, and this is what you guys did. You guys have to fix this all."
That's exactly what I said when I was on the phone. When I was on the phone, I was like, "Look, I had you guys come out here and work on my well, and now the well pump control box keeps tripping."
Yeah.
So
this is what'll happen. This is what'll happen when they get with you and whatever, and if they give you any pushback at all, that's when you call me. You get me on the phone, and I'll talk to him personally. If you need that far, bro, with what you got, you've got the truth. You've got the truth.
Yeah.
You've got the
I sent you
complete
that
truth.
picture as well.
Yeah, I just heard it come through. You've got the complete truth. So, yeah, I realize that. As we're talking about it, I'm like, why wasn't that thing put back in the pump house if it was in the pump house? And I remembered you saying he shortened the wires.
Like a lot. Oh, babe.
He
The
shortened the wires
That
probably
shit was
because...
like, dude, that shit was like long, like the fucking cable to the Ethernet. It was long.
He shortened those
Yeah, it was like
wires,
12
but he
inch.
should have said this equipment needs to be covered. You can't just leave this box outside like this.
No, he said he came and said hi to her, but there was like no instructions or anything.
And both times, because the first time that they came out, those two guys were out there. There were two young guys, and their fucking truck died. Remember, I think I told you.
No, that was the guys cutting the trees down. That's not.
No, you were not even here. Nobody
Was that
here
work?
except- the young guys came, and it was just the both of them. They sat out there for almost 2 hours because their truck died, and then they had someone else come out, and then they had another person come out, and there was like 3 trucks down there working on the water and shit.
Oh.
That was the first time they came.
Where the fuck was I? I was at work.
Baby, this is when I was staying here by myself.
Bro.
I was legit staying here by myself.
Does she remember
Very
if the
first time
thing was
someone
in the
came
pump
out
house?
here.
Does she remember if
And
that
then the
box was in
second
the pump
time
house?
someone came out here.
Yeah.
It was the Mexican dude. He came out and he fixed it too.
That box was always in the pump house until they came. Yeah.
And she remembers that, right?
Yeah, of course.
So, bro, if you can have her with you while you're speaking, because she's the eyewitness too. You've got the photograph. Have her with you when the guy comes out, or make sure she's sitting there when you're speaking on the phone to them in the first place, so they'll hear her saying all that. This is their fault, bro. They fucked up, and this was very unprofessional.
That's crazy, man. Like, I just don't understand. Like, I've worked on a lot of electrical shit. I don't understand why you're gonna cut like 5 feet of somebody's wire off of their shit when that's what they use to put that fucking box in the doghouse. You know, that's how it was in there, that far away from the.
Was it?
well thing.
Wait, when the last guy that came out, was that Benjamin Franklin or was that another company? The last company.
Yeah. Do you remember what the last people were that came out with Benjamin Franklin Plumbing?
Because
he said it's always been them.
Okay.
That's bullshit, bro. Hella unprofessional.
Holy shit.
That's crazy, dude.
Dude, I'm like, I got like palpitations in my heart from I literally do. I'm like kind of concerned about. I'm glad I took my blood pressure pill this morning because I'm feeling like a tightness in my chest, and I'm like, wow, you know, these motherfuckers are acting so stupid. I can't believe how stupid it would have been for this motherfucker to take something out of a pump house, work on it, and then leave it out in the open like that. And this is what
I just
he's
don't
licensed.
understand why he cut the wires so damn
He's
short.
fucking licensed to do this. To work on electrical shit.
Right.
I need to go to my fucking happy place stat, bro.
Smoke.
I hope, bro. I don't know, man. Maybe not at that. Maybe we'll do flour. Holy shit, man.
He said the dude came in the garage and was complaining about how the water heater and all that shit wasn't put on right, and how the pipes were exposed and all that stuff and all that good. It needed to be updated or some bullshit. So.
Well, you know, that's another plumbing company, and I know who those guys are. And they cut some corners in my garage, running those water lines externally.
Yeah, I was even talking to a guy. Remember when I was at Kelseyville Lumber looking for a capacitor? I was talking to that guy, and he said he had the same kind of well pump control box as me, and he was like, he was also saying that his is inside of one of those,
Pump house, a
one of
little
those
pump.
dog houses and shit. I don't know. I don't know why he would. Like, I had to drag the doghouse all the way up to that white thing for it to even.
Bro,
Yeah, for it to sit in there.
when you pulled it out the first time, you said you had to pour water out of it.
What?
Remember, you said there's water inside it.
Oh yeah. Yeah, because it was sitting, bro. He had it sitting where the doghouse was literally like right here, and then the box was right here. So I had to turn the doghouse this way and push the box inside of it, which he could have did himself, but he didn't move the doghouse. He just fucking left the box out.
Make sure you tell them you had to pour water out of that unit.
Yeah.
Make sure you tell them that. And say this too. Say, I'm not an electrician, but I'm pretty sure this thing's not supposed to have water inside it.
Right.
You make sure you tell them all that shit. If you got to write it down, write it down. Don't forget
No,
all those things.
I remember all that shit.
Okay, cool.
He's
bro.
about to have an earful as soon as this dude gets here.
And
it's
remember,
like
bro, super friendly, sweet as pie, bro. The sweetest you can be with them. But just get all your points across.
right. What?
Like, they were really fucked. And, like, they were making it seem like they were not going to come out here and take care of this shit.
Uh,
And then Nay ended up calling them, and they treated him completely different.
that's because Nay's a juggernaut. That's why.
What was it? What was it she said? I didn't hear it.
She said that when she called them, she had troubles with them on the phone because they were fucking rude as fuck.
Oh,
So
right.
she said she told you to call,
Right.
and then boom.
Yeah,
that
everything
shit
was
got
okay.
handled. I was like, that's Nate's a juggernaut, man. He
Yeah.
knows how to deal with people like that,
Yeah.
man. Fucking assholes, man.
Yup. I do have that ability. Oh, my chest feels better. It was tight. I don't think I've ever experienced that before. It was almost like right where my heart was. And I wanted to go check my blood pressure. I'm wondering if I was... Yeah, I'm going to still do that. I'm going to check my blood pressure.
Cheers.
Cheers. I've never used this one before.
Um. Man.
Replace batteries. It's got the double A's. You know, I would be like Super MacGyver if I had 4 double A's right here.
He's like, hurry up, I've done it with less.
Yeah, I've got him right here. I am Super MacGyver. These are the rechargeables. You got the rechargeables. Hey, Treasure Coast Waters. You made it to Rumble. TC Dub. What's up? That was a bitch signing in. Tell us what the problems were that you had.
Yeah. Yeah, when you told me to put the damn box in the damn in the thing, it still had like 5 feet of wire on it. So I put it in the thing.
Yeah, that's normal for me. 163 over 102. I know. I've got high blood pressure. What can I say? 92 is my pulse. See, my heart was racing.
Yeah, see, look how short the wires are now. Can you see?
Yeah.
And this doghouse was way over there with that much wire, and it was coiled inside of it. So they cut a lot off. And then I don't know what this is all about, right? Like all this shit like this. I don't know why he left it like that. See, look, that shit blew a hole right through.
That's where it's going down into the ground, right? Where the pump is.
Yeah, right here. Yeah, the pump is right here in the ground right here. And then the wires come out, and then before the wires came out, went over here and then looped like that, and then the box was right there. So I had to drag. That's why this wasn't in the pump house, because he wasn't finna drag that. He wasn't finna drag this all the way over here. See, that's far, dude. Look how far it is. That it was facing this way over there.
Yeah. Hey, bro, can you pick the camera up, show the house?
Yeah, dude.
Hell yeah. I missed that
It was
view.
dope, bro.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
Spent a lot of time right there, man.
Yep.
Piero is like, that's high blood pressure, dude. Yeah, I know. Hypertensive. Take the aspirin.
Yeah,
That's my normal blood pressure.
Man.
Alright, so, I could take another one of my blood pressure pills. I can up my dosage.
And that's the tank pressure switch right there. That shit is good still because it's holding pressure. Another thing it was saying that possibly like one of the tanks needs more air in it or something like that. But I don't know how to do that. So
It's easy. But you got to do it to the right pressure, you gauge it. They'll do that for you. The Benjamin Franklin, they'll do that. Those pumps will be fine.
Yeah.
But you hook up a air compressor to it.
Ugh. Ooh, it's crispy out here. Yeah. Ooh. Shit. Fuck is go. Run in the house. Holy fuck. Oh my god. Did it work?
325. Oh. Great. One of these is a 325.
Please. Hey. Oh man, it's cold. Huh? Hey. Oh.
That is some tasty, tasty stuff right there. Let me tell you, Bear aspirin is probably the worst thing I've put in my mouth ever, intentionally. Oh my God. It's gross. Abnormally high? Well, not for me. For me, it's normal.
Your hands are very cold, baby.
Your hands are?
Your hands are. Oh my god. You know, see when I took Caitlin to the bus with quad?
Yeah.
My hands
Frozen?
frozen. Right.
It's like chill out here though. Like really chill. Like you could put some meat out here and let it fit.
Oh yeah, for sure. It'd be and it would stay good.
Yeah. Squeeze this shit out. Fucking pine needles everywhere. Shit.
Yeah, I just chewed an aspirin and
You
swallowed
feel
it.
better, brother?
Yeah, I feel a lot better.
Awesome. Yep. My old chameleon died yesterday.
Oh, I'm sorry, bro.
Yeah, it's all good.
Hey, yeah, I
He was-
lowered it considerably. The top number and the pulse.
Oh, with the aspirin?
But the 101 is still really high. I mean, I was at 99 before. I need to go lower than that on my the bottom number is the important one. But the top numbers dropped considerably, and then my pulse has gone down considerably, which is good. And we're going to try it again. I can't talk while I'm doing this though, so I'm going to try it again without talking.
There's nothing else. Everything on top is dry.
Do I have any Ben and Jerry's ice cream? No, I got some coffee. It's a little tiny sip.
I need a cup of coffee too.
It's great. It's all I needed. Wash that aspirin down. All right, here we go.
Is there... Wait for me. Can you make me coffee? Thanks. Oh. Alright. I feel better. Hi. Yay. Yay.
151 over 104. It's going up. I mean, the hypertension. Well, hypertension is like 200. Wait. Let me see what hypertension is. Okay, Google. What is considered hypertension in blood pressure?
According to Mayo Clinic, blood pressure is measured in millimeters of mercury, (mmHg). In general, hypertension is a blood pressure reading of 138ths of a millimeter Hg or higher.
Yeah, I'm way hypertensive. Oh my god. Do I have to go to like the doctor, man? Like, why is my blood pressure so high? Should I take another blood pressure pill?
Can't you just take another aspirin? Maybe
I could.
I would just take another aspirin. I mean, you're not. It's not like you're screaming or anything right now. You know, just a little. Just need to calm the nerves down a little bit. If I was there, I'd give you a hug right now, buddy.
134/98. It's dropped a little bit. And that 134 is good.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
That's good advice, says Arafat knock, but take another hit, bro. I agree, bro. No law regarding cannabis. Cheers, Pinoy, and cheers, everybody.
Cheers. Cheers, brother. Mm.
That wasn't a big hit. Very small hit.
Oh. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh. Oh yeah. That was a good one. Oh. Oh.
151/102, but my pulse is 88. Oh, man.
Oh, it's gone down a lot.
It hasn't gone down at all. What are you talking
It was
about?
at. I thought your pulse was at like 90 something, right?
My pulse is 88, but bro, I'm at 151/102.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna take another blood pressure pill.
Forgot to plug my damn TV in. Oh. What?
Your dad says to keep it so neutral with Rihanna just to be part of JJ's life. And I don't understand why Chaka can't do the same.
That's just the way they are over there. There it is.
I think it's 10.
All right, time for breathing exercises. Let's go.
Do the Andrew Tate. And get all my energy and all my energy.
Yeah, what is it, like this, right? It's like this.
Yeah, my bad.
Just like this.
My bad.
Yeah, it's supposed to, like, all your fingertips have like electric pulses in them or some shit. And it like, whatever, like, this dude was explaining it to me. So he said it's like your body circuit is closed at this point, and your energy is just flowing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That's what he was
it totally doesn't do that. Dude, we're going down the tube. We're doing it. We're doing it again. We're getting ready for another Raging Rapids ride down Nay's Lazy River Adventure. Nay's Lazy River Adventure. St. Glenn, what's up? And beat up his girlfriend? That's terrible. TC Dub. Morning Phoenix. Do I snore? I don't know. Because I'm asleep when I'm doing it. If I'm doing it, I'm asleep. Here we go. Splash. I slightly snore. Slightly snore. It's cute and soothing. If the snoring affects your blood pressure, do I lactate motor oil? No. I build waterfalls for relaxation. You would think I would have low blood pressure. I think I eat a lot of salt. I think I eat a lot of salty food. I think I don't know, man. I think my arteries are clogged, I guess, from all the garbage I've eaten. Being out in nature is very grounding. Hey man, 154 over 95. That 95 is looking better. The pulse is 84, so that's good. That's a nice drop. Yeah, I know. Don't do a sleep study. I've done one. It's horrible. They make you sleep on a plastic sheet. It's very uncomfortable. And when you wake up, you don't even know that you've slept. You think you've been awake the whole night.
I wonder what you could put right there when you enter the tube. I wonder what we could put. You got to be able to put something right there so it transitions you easier. So you know you just float and then, you know what I'm saying, through the tube.
No, I don't know. Say that again?
All right, you know how when you go into the tube, you have to kind of like scooch to get over that lip? There's got to be something that you can put right at that lip so it raises the water up and has an angle so when you come in, you transition in. You don't even touch that part. It just whoop, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I've got that, actually. So when you see that video, one of the boards is still in. And when I'm going to do it the next time, there won't be any boards in at all on the left side. It's going to be totally open.
Oh, word.
So, yeah, that's a board. It's a board that I put there. Here, you can see it right here.
Oh, yeah, I see the little piece of wood right there.
Yeah, it's just a 2x4. I just wanted to see if this was possible, you know? But yeah, when you whoosh right in, see how I stopped myself with my foot? I put my foot to slow myself down a little bit because I was going too fast to the wrong way. And I slowed myself down.
Dude, that's fire how it just coats you through the tube, dude.
I know.
What does it sound like in there?
It's echoey, man. And the water's super loud in there. It's
like,
yeah, it's like you're in the middle of a speaker that's amplifying. And if you hear someone or you hear people talking on the other side, you hear voices and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. You hear cars. Listen, right here, this is how loud it gets.
Oh, yeah.
It's great, man. It just surrounds you.
That's cool that you got a spot like that on property that you can...
I know, man. It's fun.
It's so awesome.
That's why I want to get some really good-looking boards that I can just take down there with me and bring them back when I'm done.
Dude, you could totally take a boogie board down that thing. It's really the buoyancy is what you need. You need that thing on top of the water. It can't drag not even a little bit.
See, I'm going off to the right.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I was too far up on the raft. I had to scooch back.
Oh.
And the raft was losing air at that point.
I like the way that looks right there. That's like a screensaver, man.
It feels like a jacuzzi with all that water flowing past you.
Yeah, like...
It's the nicest feeling to just sit there. (156/95). 90 is my pulse. So there's no gators up this far. We've never seen one up here. But we've got otters and snapping turtles So, you know, that's not fun. Otters aren't. You don't want to be down there with otters.
Yeah, the otters will fuck you up.
Especially if they're coming up with their young.
Yeah, they'll chase you. They'll chase you and shit, dude. Florida wildlife is wild. Where I lived at, there's gators. Everywhere we fished, there was gators. And then if you like in the river, you know, like on the inlet, you had to worry about bull sharks and shit too, in the river. But the fishing was uncomparable. Fishing out there was probably the best fishing I've ever had ever in my entire life. Catch all kinds of stuff. Sharks, stingray, tarpon, marlin, jackfish, like so much stuff is out there.
Alright, I'll be right back.
You're good. So much fishing going on in Florida, man. Amazing. People catching big bluefin tuna off the coast. And that's crazy to think that you can just go off the coast, bro. Go out and maybe a medium-sized boat and go catch you a damn tuna. $800 tuna.
All right. Hey, Karen. Some water shoes? Yeah. I found a piece of glass in there again a couple days ago. Nice sharp piece of bottle, broken up. Just the top part of a bottleneck, all razor sharp around the edges. $155/98. That's about normal for me these days. For some reason, that's where I'm at, man. My pulse is down to 83 though.
Um,
150 over 94. That's better.
He said I need to get to my happy place.
They took the girl off my butter box. I know. Wow, it's nice out, man. Nice enough to dam that river. Do that. Left side's gonna be fucking crazy. Left Twix to the right Twix. Left Twix.
Just cruising down the river.
Rolling on the river.
Oh, what's up, Buttercup?
Pulse was 81. That's good. I don't feel it in my chest anymore, yeah, that's for sure. Lawn maintenance Thursdays. We got new banana trees planted.
Nice.
Looks like the bears didn't destroy shit last night. That's good. And new trees. Hopefully they'll take, man, start rooting. Those are what the bears ripped off the tops of my other trees. So I just took the tops and stuck them in the ground. And many oftentimes they'll just sprout roots and start growing.
Good boy. What's up, boy? You big boy. Look how big you are. Look how big you are, big boy.
Oh.
Look how big you are. What is it, big boy? What is it, big boy?
He's a beazle. Beazle.
So big, big boy.
Beazle.
Hmm.
Where's my beazle at? I have to find my bees.
How's this one, sir? Hey. Say hi. Did you say hi to everybody? Hmm? What have you been doing today, huh? You look like you're up to no good. Hmm? What?
Man, that lawnmower he uses is so nice. It does such a good job. It mulches the leaves into just nothing.
Max. I don't know what you did with your ball, dude. No, it's not up there. It's not up there. You know it's not there. It's not there.
I don't know what a nutria is.
Oh, man. Hold on, be right back.
He's a beezel. They're all beezels. All right, you guys, I'm out of here. Thank you for watching the show. Take care. Peace. Thanks to Pinoy for guest hosting on here.